Good afternoon, people of the interwebs. I'm here with my friend. There it goes. The hell? Why was it so delayed? Whatever. I'm here with my friend, Flying Rich of the Flying Rich channel, and today we are going to be talking about a guy that needs our help, and that person would be Hoffman Tactical. Hoffman Tactical is in a case that might change the face of the trigger world RTs because Rare Breed is trying to shut his ass down, and they have a temporary, not temporary, they got a preliminary injunction against him, which means that he can't raise money for his legal defense in the
by selling products
by
that he
selling
designed.
products. So they want to shut him down. So we are going to help him out. You notice there is a pinned comment with the link to his Gibson Go, and also in the description there is a link to the Gibson Go. There's no other links, nothing else in there. He is trying to raise $185,000, and within less than 24 hours, he has 57,740 right there.
And my favorite part of it is the comments.
Yes, we're gonna get to the comments and say, are you is that your? Oh, you're sharing the screen too. Okay, I'm gonna let you share the screen.
Yes. So anonymous giver, $25 2 minutes ago. Screw rare inbreed. I just said it wrong. Somebody no comment. Larry D. Tong, just allegedly. Oh, what just happened? Why did it? Yeah, this guy says support our own fight for freedom, government sanctioned monopolies. Amen, brother. Amen. And here's a great guy. Great comment. One of the most brilliant and innovative 3D2A designers of our generation, this donation isn't as much support of this lawsuit as it is a display of gratitude for all the work that you've put into the projects that you've released. I am proud to throw my support behind this cause.
So that is really good.
So the thing that I find amazing, first off, Tim Hoffman, he sells some kits, so you can support him by going to hoffmantactical. Oh, I can't say that. And buying parts kits for the various STL files, the 3D CAD files that he makes publicly available. And he also doesn't believe in patents, which may have been a problem here. In part of the case. Oh, we got Mike Honcho in the chat. Hey buddy, what's up? So what the problem with him not having a patent is Twin Bros, who was selling Hoffman Tactical Super Safeties and so named their product, opened the patent or filed for a patent for the super safety and said that Tim Hoffman stole the idea from him and then sold the rights to Rare Breed.
Yeah, imagine.
So Tim could have patented this. Could have patented this idea, and all of these other trigger manufacturers, Atrius and a bunch of other companies, could have licensed the patent, and he could have made a boatload of money on this by just being the smart guy he is. But he didn't do that, and he even put up the CAD for you to download and print your own if you wanted. He had basically a metal version, the CAD files for that, a 3D printed version, which worked a little differently. Same operating concept, but you basically, I think you had safe and force reset. You didn't have, safe semi-force reset on it. And hey, that's what I'm so cool. so happy here. This is cool what he did. Murphy's Law. He said that's what I just did. Just donate through a purchase. So yeah, you can buy like the Orca 9mm kits. You can buy and whoa, Crumpy.
There you go.
So I want to tell a story. I was on my way home last night from feeding the homeless. I stopped to get gas at Costco because I'm cheap. I was in the Genesis coupe. The slave cylinder blew out right in front of the Hyundai dealer that I just had the car worked on.
Does it have anything to do with Hoffman Tactical?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Quicker abbreviated story. It was going to cost me $311 to get my car towed 17 miles to my house. Good Samaritan came by, gave me a brand new bottle of brake fluid, poured it in, topped off the reservoir, and I was able to drive the car home. I donated a good chunk of change to Hoffman Tactical because I felt incredibly blessed that I didn't have to spend $300 on a tow. And I found that I could get the parts on eBay, like a good quality brand part, for 200 and change bucks. So basically, if the delta difference between that and what the tow cost is what I gave Hoffman Tactical.
There you go.
So yeah, real impressed with Tim Hoffman. He's got a great family. His sister wields a mean semi-automatic or super safe firearm. So and his mom is great. I talk to her frequently.
The whole family is great. So if you would click that link and give, I see David Defense Tech gave $600. Awesome.
And that's wonderful. And the whole thing here is, you know what? If you can give $5, $10, $1, if you can't give any money, if you can just share the link to other 2A people and let them know, hey, this is I am completely against rare greed, and sorry, just got a text while we're here.
Look,
and
$1,000.
Who put 1,000 in?
Lima 6.
Whoa!
They make the bell-fed upper.
Yeah, so they make the bell-fed upper. I know Tim was testing that with the super safety, so that makes a crazy option that is like literally untouchable for under tens of thousands of dollars.
Somebody with the name of Rare Breed Triggers gave $50.
Somehow I don't think so.
JT Grip Solutions, $50. It looks like a lot of it is people from Milson Armory LLC gave money. It looks like there's a lot of companies that are giving money too.
So I think it was around 11:30 last night. I was looking at this. I don't know why I couldn't click through to the Give, Send, Go, and then it started working. 3D Arms, and Dark just reminded me of this. I couldn't, it's late at night. I'm like half asleep. I thought he donated $500, and I thought 3D Arms was a Chad. He donated $5K. I'm like, wow, what a blessing. What an amazing blessing. And I'm not trying to poverty shame anyone. Look, I haven't worked in 2 years, so I know what it's like to stretch a dollar here. And if you can't donate, $5, $1, whatever, if you could just like pass it on, just share the link to somebody in the 2A field that's aware, or make people aware of Hoffman Tactical. Tim Hoffman. I don't even know how old Tim is. I think he's in his 20s. Super smart.
25.
Super smart. And I'm going to say kid. I'm 60. He's a kid to me.
The Gun Guy Inc. gave money. Dark Moon 3D. So, I mean, there's a lot of people. We know where the community stands.
Oh yeah. And I reached out to a boatload of people. Like I went down, my text contacts. I went down my Instagram contacts. Everybody's like, hell yeah. Everybody was positive with the support for him. So I was very excited about that.
Middleton Maid gave $666. Citizen Gray Arms gave money. But yeah, there's a lot of good people out there. Scorched Earth,
Hey, what's up, man?
Broad Mills.
I should be retired at 60, maybe retarded. But yeah, no, I can't retire. I got too many bills to pay, too many guns to buy, too many builds to do.
Dude, at 65, I'm packing it in.
Well, I don't have crumpy money.
I'm gonna sit on my couch and do nothing. Dude, just marry a doctor. That's what I did.
Yeah. I married a nurse, not a doctor.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah, well, you know. But
it's a range-minded podcast. He says it just sucks that we all supported Rare Breed, and now he takes a massive dump on the community. And look, Rare Breed. I look at this world, whether it's the firearms world, whatever kind of community it is. I think competition really brings out the best in an organization, and having a monopoly is never a good thing. And yeah, we supported Rare Breed in many different ways, and apparently, back in the day in the Orlando gun shows, these guys were the good guys. And what is the story? If you live long enough, you become the villain.
From the Dark Knight. You either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain.
Yeah, and look, these guys, they say they got a stupid amount of money, and I'm just shocked that they're going. I can see if somebody ripped off their patent. I fully understand that. Go after patent enforcement on that.
Yeah, actually, we're going to have someone on Tuesday that is going after someone that ripped off their patent, but they basically took their American-made product and shipped it off to China, and they started knocking it off and selling it with inferior stuff.
Yep.
Oh, Murphy's Law, thank you so much for joining, buddy. That means the world to me.
Yeah, competition breeds innovation, yeah.
Yeah, I see Nopal out there as well.
Nopal, yeah?
No, Nopal, like giving money.
Oh, cool. So yeah, I was hanging out with him at SHOT Show.
OSI Engineering? OSA Engineering, OSI.
So yeah, if you guys can't give to Tim, whether it's $1 or $5 or anything, just please just share, pray. Wow, there's only 6 prayers. I've been praying. Prayers written using cursing or hate will be deleted automatically.
So there's an organization.
There's 80 shares, which I didn't share through Give Send Go. I think I did a share through Give Send Go. I spent a good chunk of time going through all of my contacts and hitting everybody up.
Well, I will say when with 3 arms, $5,000. That's awesome. But I will say when Spearman Arms is also giving money. Sheffer Customs giving him money. I'm going through like people who actually have companies to give them a little bit of shine. But when we were raising money through Give and Go for Matt Hoover, the owner of Give and Go read his stuff and called me and said, "Hey, would you mind if we pray together for Matt?" I thought that was amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, especially with the owner's platform. So if you ever
want
to know where he stands.
Yeah, Tim and his family are good people, and I can't imagine you have a kid this brilliant, and basically he's getting his technical baby stolen from him. That he's the only one that is in the super safety business that's made basically no money on the super safety. I think he sold a couple at a gun show. I'm not sure if that's true or if I just heard that through the rumor mill or whatever. But
50 gave money. Is that Walter?
Oh, it could be. Could be Walt. Yeah, I
himself after Walter's done. So yeah, so I'm just looking through. Go ahead, Rich. Keep on talking.
yeah, I'm just looking. So Squirrel Master says I've had nothing but great interactions with Tim. I mean, yeah, and what a great kid. Other than his sense of direction and finding a car in a parking garage, great kid. That's a whole nother
What happened
story.
there?
We were at the first GOA goals, and I was walking around with an AR-15 through the streets of Knoxville, and he couldn't find what car or what garage his car was parked in. We spent like 45 minutes looking for his car.
Yeah. Oh, Weapon Rise LLC giving money as well.
Oh, cool. K Keyser just sent over $25.
Nice.
And all right, so what is the whole 688 attack sub thing? What is all that?
What do you mean? The guy.
You know, his grandfather was a tail gunner on a B-25.
Something that started in Discord like 2 years ago.
All right, so it's a Discord joke. You got to be there to know.
I don't
you know,
think I have a point.
And we got Chris Bullis out here.
Chris, I'm gonna get your package out this weekend, hopefully.
Wait, all right. So which Kyle is that? 2A Jeep. I'm not sure which Kyle that is. Do you know?
Hi, Kyle. Kyle Keyser, man.
Okay.
How you doing? Yeah. So the reason why we decided to do this stream is not so much for the news. It is to help get money for Tim.
Yeah, and if you're building one of his kits or thinking about building one of his kits, go over there and buy the parts for the kit. Get the
yeah. It's a 2A with 2A G Club. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, buddy? We see Rutland Racing just gave $50. Nice. Coop out there, St. T Design just gave money. Ohio Gun Runner.
Oh yeah, good people. I know all these people.
Kyle from 2A Jeep Club just gave money. Matt Dennis, Charles Trotter, anonymous giver. So yeah,
a lot of anonymous givers. Yeah, I wish I was in a situation where I could give a couple grand.
Yeah, but we'll do it. I mean, even if I think there's going to be some money coming in from some of those Mama Hoffman. From what I've heard, they haven't made their donations yet, or they might want to do it privately. So I heard that they're probably going to be that. But I mean, if they don't come through, man, I mean, they don't come through, we'll come through. We don't leave our own. We don't leave our own. All right, Rich, take over for 1 second. Sorry.
Sure. So, yeah, the HOFFMAN Tactical Super Safety is fantastic, and I've shot it. I've shot it at the Iraq Veterans Shoot. Tim, I'm not sure how many years ago it was, but Tim and a brother and a sister of his came down, and they were just loading mags and handing full mags to people just to shoot. And he had nothing to sell. He was just there. He got a booth, and I mean, I guess he could sell his parts kits for the Orca, so the Orca 9 and the Orca 5.56. But he was handing people full mags to mag dump the gun. It was pretty impressive. I can donate after midnight on Monday until then. Dude, oh, I know that life. I know that life, man. I so know what you're talking about. So, yeah, I've been massively underemployed the last 2 years. And after I got that quote for a tow truck, I'm like, do I just buy a flatbed tow truck and start a towing business? Yeah, and definitely, guys, if you can't donate, you know, if you can donate whatever you can, $1, $5, anything, whatever you can, that's fantastic. if you can't donate, if you can spread the word just to other people in the 2A field. And I think a lot of us know what's going on. Some people, it's funny. I was where was I? I think it was Range Day. I think I was getting lunch at Range Day at SHOT Show, and people were talking about Hoffman and Rare Breed. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, no, this is the story, and I know. And I set the people straight about what was going on. So, yeah, Tim's a great kid, and he can hate me for calling him a kid, but that's what I'm gonna say. Great family, love those people, and if I just wish I was in a better situation that I could donate more money. That's really where I am, and I just can't imagine that in our country that somebody Dark had a good talk about this, that somebody is that brilliant that they have a mind that they're able to figure out how to do a force reset trigger with two components, basically modifying, and I hate you balloons, modifying the trigger and adding a cross bolt safety and a lever, and rounding a D10. What's that?
I'm back.
Okay. I just think it's complete genius how Tim totally simplified the number of moving parts in a force reset trigger and came up with
better.
A complete unique design.
And it runs better.
All right, so this guy says Hoffman is our generation's John Moses Browning. He's working on all sorts of stuff. He's got a bunch of things in the incubator.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he does. So Joshua Dow just gave $5. So anyone who gives with their name, I will read out.
Yeah, so you guys are super generous. I know nobody's out there saying, "Wow, I actually have too much money. I don't know what to do." So if you can give, Crump has too much money. He doesn't know.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Come on, Elon. Brandon just sent $20. Thank you, Brandon.
Oh, were you calling for Elon Musk to donate?
Yeah, that would be great. Drop $1 billion in there, be like, and seriously, $1 million to him is a rounding error.
Yes, it is.
It literally is a rounding error. What he makes like $100 million a day. His net worth increases.
Well, that's the funny thing. People talk about biz jets and how expensive they are, and how many thousands of dollars an hour they cost to operate. It's like, why would he care?
I mean, his net worth is increasing by $100 million a day.
Oh, hold on. I heard something. I need to check on a doggy. Be right back.
All right. Yes. So we need to help Tim out here. That's why we're doing this live stream, and we will continue to do it because this won't be the only time. We'll be talking about this. More and more, and we will do other live streams and other fundraisers for Tim, because right now he's trying to raise $185,000. I think he's probably going to need closer to $500,000 by the time this is all done.
Yeah, so basically we're trying to get the word out about Tim Hoffman's legal issue that Rare Breed Triggers has an injunction on him actually selling his product, which is wholly and completely unique and has never existed on the planet before.
In our opinion.
They're claiming that it's patent infringement. And I don't understand how you claim patent infringement, because nothing in the Rare Breed patent drawings look anything like Tim Hoffman's drawings.
Well, it is what it is. Patent office is first to file. and Larry.
Larry and Jabba the Hutt.
Larry R. Lee Jr. I
Okay.
do. I thought I had that, but apparently I probably don't. Have good thing. Just send it over. I'm hooking Chris up. Chris Bullis has been watching my channel.
Oh yeah, all of our channels.
Yeah, but he's been watching my channel. He was like one of my original, and he was like even the single digits of subscribers. So I'm hooking him up with a pistol optic.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's Dark Mavis. Oh, we both clicked on it.
Yeah.
Just a quick ad for him.
Oh, we got some more. We got some more anonymous givers. Anonymous giver just gave $100.
Nice.
And an anonymous giver gave $20 and said, "Wish you the absolute best. I pray that you triumph in this case." I would like to get Tim above 60,000 today.
Woohoo! Well, it's doable. It's doable.
I would love to get Tim to 100,000 by Monday.
He's. I mean, it's going good. I mean, was it 28,000 this morning, or was it? I don't know if it was 28,000 this morning or last night. I should have screenshotted it so I knew.
Yeah, Jason Ballard with $20. Thank you, Jason. Jason is out there. I saw him. Tech Money, how are you doing, my friend? Jason Ballard with $20. Thanks for doing that for Tim.
Yeah, Dark was talking last night about the issue. It's like when you think about it, the ability that Tim has done. Basically, he was going to sell his triggers, I think, for around $100. The ability to take a $100 item and have what would cost you maybe $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 if you had the real thing. It's pretty amazing.
Junction 2. Yeah, so the thing is, a rare breed, triggers cost $100 to make, and they sell for like a massive
Yeah, they're selling for $500. They say they're giving over $300 to ABC IP, and I think it's all a financial strategy to dodge. So basically, ABC IP has no liability. So if Rare Breed ever gets sued out of existence, all of the money is with ABC IP, because normally licensing fees.
Opinion. Well,
my opinion.
They're litigious.
Yeah. Because
your theory,
ABC IP is getting a tremendous amount. Usually you don't get the major portion of the money when you license something. Usually you get pennies on the dollar, and it's quite the opposite.
You get like a 5 or 10% royalty.
So it just seems to be, and it appears as though, from what I've heard, ABC IP is owned by all of the guys that form Rare Breed.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's a different entity.
It's a different entity, but it's...
Yeah, that's like saying my left sock and right sock don't belong to the same person.
There is no reason to feel bad. Just go ahead and
if you could share. Dude, no, nobody's holding that against you. We've all been there.
The thing is, with like the 2A organizations, this is not a Second Amendment issue. This is a patent.
Yeah, it's not a civil rights issue. It's a patent issue, unfortunately.
But I do believe that this is what the ATF wanted.
Well, and that's the weirdest thing. So, in reality, they just decided not to go after Rare Breed enforced reset triggers anymore, and they had Rare Breed concede to not create a pistol FRT and asked Rarebreed to go after anybody that's producing an FRT.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I think I mean it's cheaper and you know, they don't have those pesky constitutional issues by having rare breed. Anonymous giver just gave $100. Go beat them, Hoffman. Rebut them with some patent and technical experts.
Yeah, it sounds like the partisan trigger people, they had good technical experts and good lawyers.
They had insanely good lawyers and insanely good technical experts.
And it just seems to me that if Tim had that kind of representation, we wouldn't be doing this right now. I don't know how much that representation costs, but
the people that partisan use, they're not cheap.
I'm sure, yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
so
I'm not sure exactly how much they cost, but I can tell you that's there. If you're looking for patent like lawyers, like a firm that specializes in patent stuff, those are the ones that you want.
So the Rarebreed trigger is in the $500 range, and there's a couple of different versions. And I think Partisan is sub 200, and Hoffman, from what I understand, was going to sell his for right around $100.
Yeah. Well, I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes. I can't guarantee everyone, but I'm sure a couple of them's gonna step up.
It just seems to me that if somebody freely gives you an invention and you're making money on it, you should be pitching in to help right now.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna write an article about the whole thing. And say, I'm gonna put down, hey, this is Tim Hoffman's thing. These are the companies that are producing them. And just talk about it and see what we can do. We're at $1,610, guys.
Wow. And I completely agree with Garen that this whole situation is boring.
Yeah, here's another one. Casual Accuracy Solutions. Thank you so much. I know you're out there. Just gave $100.
Sweet. Sweet. So
yeah.
Did I click? I didn't click on the right spot yet.
So weird. The first time I saw Tim was he had his Orca, which was a mostly 3D printed AR-15, which a lot of people said you couldn't do.
Right. Well, actually, what I think is more complex and harder to do is an AR-9. So an AR-15, because you have the bolt lockup in the barrel extension, a lot of the forces are contained there. Something like an AR-9 is a little bit harder because there's actually more forces on an AR-9 trying to tear the thing apart than there are on an AR-15.
David Grosskopf out there, thank you so much with the $20 one. And we got Matt D, LCBC. Keep fighting the fight. Our liberty can't be canceled.
Amen.
I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you so much. My partisan trigger comes in tomorrow, and my Atrius comes in next week.
Oh, nice. Now, if I lived in a free state, I could get those things. But what's wacky is your state wants to make like anything that fires a bullet illegal right now.
Basically, yeah.
But you can still get cool triggers, unlike me.
Up until like probably soon, but whatever. I'm just gonna ignore. I'm gonna ignore the laws in Virginia. Any gun law in Virginia from now on, I'm just ignoring. Like, a a law that is repugnant of the Constitution is void. Addison
Amen.
versus Mulberry.
Oh, so Ty Space says, I made sure. Oh, you got him. All right. We're both.
I'm gonna let you click that off.
I made sure to donate as soon as I saw something. I hope Hoffman can beat this. Amen.
Yeah, the AZ regulator. I'm going to take a look at that.
I'm not familiar with the AZ regulator, but
I mean, anonymous giver with $20. Yeah, the AZ regulator is interesting. I mean, people say that's not. It looks like, I don't know. It's
wow.
Yeah.
We're at 58,660. That's crazy. So we're not quite 1,390 whatever dollars away from 60K. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, so the AZ regulator is definitely interesting. I kind of want to see, like, I really want to see how it works, because if you look at it, it looks like an auto sear, but it apparently isn't not an auto sear.
I'm trying to look at the diagrams and understand it.
Oh,
well, an auto sear doesn't reset the trigger.
Yeah,
it doesn't do the FRT part.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does look like a drop-in auto sear, but I guess it's a drop-in FRT.
Yeah. So I'm kind of curious to see how it works. I haven't really looked too much into it. Danny gave another $100. Thank you.
Wow.
It has a letter. Oh, that's good. Well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it is auto sear, but I'm just curious to see how it works. I'm just curious. I haven't really looked into it too much, so I'm very curious to see how it works.
So I wonder if the Arizona regulator is legal in Florida.
I don't know. Danny did give another $100. He gave $100 this morning and give $100 now. An anonymous giver. I hope wherever he goes back to the hell where they came from.
Jordan's asking, where can we view the letter?
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see it on their site. Yeah, Jordan Venro is out there. Jordan is a pretty good guy.
Saint Venro is just a good guy? Look, if you buy me dinner, you're like way above good guy. That's all I gotta say. And he bought me dinner.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Forgot about that. Yeah, so we're keeping an eye on the Gibson Go. We are reading out everyone. We're not going to be on for too much longer. Vino, look at this. Twitter's coming through. Not Twitter, sorry. Twitch. Ellie Vino Latino, $100. Thank you so much. Fluffy Bunny Arsenal with $25.
Nice.
Rare Breed with $20.
Oh, too funny. I love these things.
There you go.
So we're almost to $59,000. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. So if we have 59, I think
58,925.
Yeah, $75 more, and I would like to get 60 on here before you go.
Right.
If that might not happen because I don't have that much time.
and the whole JSD family are cool people. They're all a lot of fun.
And Jordan, I'm awarding Chris Bullis with a Gideon optic.
Did we say Gideon Optic? Oh yeah, I got the green screen on, so we're
There
not.
you go. I got this one right here. This is still in the box because this is going on my new build, which is going to have the partisan trigger. Then I got another one that's going to go on my other build with the Atreus trigger.
So I am working on my 1-horse build.
Yeah, well, one of my other my Atreus is going to be a 1-horse, or maybe I'll do it the other way around. I don't know. I'll do whatever. Rare breed has become 2A traders, snakes eating their own tail. I honestly won't be surprised if at all this bullshit they are pushing, because the government causes the government to wash their hands of FRTs, which benefits no one. Prayers to Hoffman and his family. That's from Odin Deval 92. Thank you so much out there.
Amen. Yeah, a lot of people give it, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, when Rich suggested we do this, I was like, this is Rich's idea, by the way.
So I do have ideas once in a while.
Yeah,
not every day.
We wanted to do it earlier, but I was just so freaking the others. There's Vino Latino who gave $100. Thank you so much, buddy.
Yeah, that's very kind. Thank you.
We should do this on Monday for my birthday.
Oh yeah, it's Crumpy's birthday. We got to have the Crumpy birthday fundraiser, right?
But all the money goes to me.
All the money goes to what is it? Steak? Where's the steaks? Chicago Steaks. To buy Crumpy a big fat steak.
No, I want to get a night 2011.
Does Chicago Steaks have one of those deals where they give you like a 56-ounce steak, and if you can eat it in under an hour, it's free?
No.
There was a place on Long Island that did that.
Get the Ross Martin. Ross Martin, they're really good guns. If you want to know about a gun, Ross Martin is the way to go. If it's between the Dagger and the Ross Martin, I mean the Dagger is a good gun. I think the Ross Martin is a little bit better. Garen, I'm not getting a tattoo. In case I ever have to go into hiding, I don't want to.
I'm against tattoos, but I think I would get like a UV light tattoo that like it glows in UV light.
Yeah, my old roommate, she had one like that.
UV light tattoo, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a UV light tramp stamp?
No, it was on a wrist.
Oh, John's not saying. John's not saying.
No, I did. I said it was a butterfly on her wrist.
Oh, wrist. Oh, I thought you said somewhere else.
No.
And it was UV?
Yeah. You couldn't see it until like, you put a UV light on it. It was pretty cool.
Kurt 24, what's up? What's up? Yeah, Kurt was helping me earlier today when I was pimping this, that he was sharing the link, so greatly appreciated. Yeah, I'm actually cooking steak right now as we speak. I got the sous vide going. I got people coming over tonight for dinner.
You got one of the sous vides?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That was my COVID superpower. I would say don't buy cheap ones like I do. I did buy like an Amazon special one, and it's got a web app attached to it. And yes, I do hate things talking off my network, but sometimes you got to be a simp for the tech. So my steaks are currently at 135 degrees, and they've got an hour and 48 minutes to go.
Yeah, I was looking at the sous vides.
Yeah. I don't even think this company makes it anymore. It's called Inkbird, which I have no idea why a company called Inkbird would make a sous vide.
Oh, so it's a sous vide knockoff.
Probably, yes. Oh, absolutely.
Brand.
Oh, no, I didn't buy any real sous vide. Like
Yeah, sous vide's a brand.
sous vide. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm looking at the sous vide.
Yeah, I got it on Amazon. Woo! We're at $59,035.
Oh, so we broke our goal.
So we got 900 and a couple of bucks, and that's my wife. Excuse me,
All right,
because this is an important call.
So 009515 gave $100. Anonymous giver gave $250. Big spender there. And we have a Wes. Wes, thank you so much, who just gave $30. So that is really, really cool of you guys there. Oh, we got another not $10 right there. Yeah, no problem. Wes, you are a Chad, man. Anything to help out our friend Tim Hoffman is great because I think this is the government using rare breed to try to stifle innovation. So, and because they don't like force reset triggers, they don't like anything. They don't like bump stock, anything that can speed up the rate of fire. They absolutely hate. And if they can get around the pesky constitutional issues by having a private company do it, hey, that's what the ATF is going to do. And we actually have evidence. We don't have any specific evidence, but we do because in the Atrius trigger case, the ATF actually filed filed a legal briefing on because they said they're an interested party because of the proliferation of force reset triggers. And they didn't even talk about the patent stuff. They just talked about how dangerous it is. And they were arguing interest balancing.
But that the whole DOJ interest in the patent of rare breed is kind of like a big head scratcher to me. So they don't care how many are sold as long as rare breed sells them? Or did rare breed say, hey, we're just going to charge so much money for them, it's going to be stupid expensive, so most people won't get them?
I don't know. Matt, I do have a video coming out tomorrow on that. I have an article right now that's live over at amaland.com about that. But yeah. And they said, they didn't say, they said, the Third Circuit said that computer code is not presumptively protected by the First Amendment.
But didn't the Supreme Court say it was?
Yeah, and so did the Fourth and Fifth Circuit too. So it's definitely interesting. But I got a video coming out on it tomorrow.
I mean, if text is speech and code is text, how can that not be speech?
No, we'll figure it. Well, you like, I don't because it was a 3-judge panel. I mean, it's gonna go en banc. So I can see it being overturned in en banc. But yeah, I do have a video coming out tomorrow, and I got another video coming out on Sunday. So yeah, got a lot of videos.
And what about articles?
Articles are already out. Like the one I'm talking about right now is already out. There's another article that's coming out too.
Talking about the big article.
Rich, told you not to even mention that at all. It'll be out soon. Kevin Faith, $20. Seriously, Rich, I said don't mention anything about it.
See, now you're getting the Streisand effect in on it.
Hurt 24 with $50. All right. Rangefinder, in my opinionated guess, ATF offered a deal to Rare Breed to go after HT and probably others, or face a list of charges. Only a guess. Yep. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I haven't heard that or seen that, so I can't say for sure.
So I was
okay. We got $5. Wish I could send more to support you in this fight for our speech and the right to bear arms. Thank you, Sam. And another anonymous giver with $50. We're up to $59,460, guys.
very cool. Getting there. Wow. So we could break 60K on this live stream because we are only $540 away.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that article that Richard was talking about, he just made that up.
It was about RB what? Some gay lover in RB. I don't.
Yeah, Rich, there's no article. I have no idea. We're just making that up.
And I will show my feet if somebody donates $5. That was the last one I'll show.
No.
Oh, that's no good.
No, we're not going there. All right, we're gonna go about another 8 minutes, and then we're gonna get out of here. We want donations, Rich.
All right. If you donate, I won't show my feet. How about that?
There you go. That'll probably work a little bit better. Feet freak me out, man.
For the most part, me too. Yeah.
I got a perversion to feet. I won't touch feet.
Adversion.
Like an aversion, yeah. I don't know what that. I won't touch feet. Okay, Ben Durant says Lawrence DeMonico can eat a big bag of dicks. Burn in hell, Rare Greed. $20.
Oh, what's Lawrence Delmonico's address and where is the Send a Dick company?
Rich.
Would it be bad if we published their home address?
Yes.
And the link to Send a Bag of Dicks?
Who made guns? Guy who in Florida that made guns and died of cancer.
Oh, he's talking about Richard.
Richard Hoffman.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he meant like rented guns. Yeah, Richard Hoffman. He's a great guy.
Oh,
I miss Richard.
Oh, I miss him.
Hoff. He was just funny.
He was, and he loved coming on the live stream.
He was like, you was talking about something, and he was talking about the ATF, and goes, they're just a bunch of Fs. And then I got a strike for hate speech.
Oh my gosh, I miss that guy. What a great guy!
But it was worth it. Yeah, it was definitely worth it.
Can you imagine? I gotta say, the things he said about the ATF and to the ATF people. He was like, "You definitely come, and you guys do not have enough body bags."
Yeah, I remember I talked to Richard Hoffman like 2 or 3 days before he died. He called me up and he said, I don't think I'm going to be around too much longer.
Oh, jeez. That's a rough one.
I think his exact words were like, I'm not going to be in this world for too many more days.
Damn.
We talked for like 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
And last time I talked to him.
Yeah, I know when he was in the hospital, I tried calling him a couple of times and he didn't take the call.
Well, I talked to him when he was in the hospital. He called me from the hospital, but then I couldn't get back in touch with him, and guess he went into the coma that night or whatever.
In Richard's memory, amen, brother.
Amen. There you go.
Yeah, but don't donate to the YouTube because YouTube gets a chunk of that. Donate to the Hoffman Tactical Give Send Go. Crump will donate the full 50 though.
I already did.
Unless it went to my channel, then I'm keeping it. No, I'm teasing. I wouldn't do that. Oh my gosh, Richard was so much fun.
Yeah, Richard was a great guy, but so much. He was a character. He came on one day when he was just wearing an apron.
Jesus. Yes, he would do stuff like that.
Yeah, he like butt naked besides an apron on YouTube. I was like, dude, do not. I was like, what are you doing, man? Freaking hilarious. All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. We did break our goal of 59,000. I would love to have got us to 60.
505. Let me refresh.
It's 5:05. Maybe we'll go for a couple more minutes longer. But
so we need like $495 to get to 60K. That would be so
cool. Make it in. I got like 13 minutes, and I gotta definitely.
I'm gonna text Corey, see if he's got $495.
Now, Dennis, you cannot bring everyone down by talking about Richard Hoffman.
No.
Smile on our faces.
No, I'm like, it's a great memory. It's. Hey, look, I miss the guy. I miss the guy tremendously.
Yeah.
And as he lived in Orlando, and I just wish I could have spent more time with him.
Yeah, he definitely had some stories.
Oh yeah, and I know Patrick got to spend some time with him. Doing machining and stuff like that.
Yeah, his Uzi stuff. He was like the best Uzi builder in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like people from like IWI used to go to him about Uzi stuff.
Yeah, IWI would send people in the U.S. to him.
Yeah, because he was just really, really good at Uzi stuff. So yeah, he was like the best builder. You would have to wait a hell of a long time to get your Uzi built, but if he built what you wanted, something.
The man, the legend, the Uzi man. Yes, Richard Hoffman.
Oh, nice, remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a great guy. I have a patch that reminds me of him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we had some of those patches that he had.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got him some patches made to raise money for him. Still got it out there. But yeah, it was a great guy. Great guy. All right. Any last people to donate to the Gifts and Go before we take off here?
Yeah, we're holding at 59,505. We need one big donor, one big fish out there to donate $495.
If you don't, if you can't donate, that's 100% okay. Just please share the link.
Yeah, definitely just share the link. Like we said, we've all been in that spot where money's tight, and I'm working on stretching dollars for 2 years now. So
yeah, his poor kids. Yeah, because Rich, like Hoffman's off, like on stream.
Oh, that's tragic. That's
I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I remember. So Richard. Oh, man, so Richard was the one we were worried about, and we weren't even thinking about his wife, and she fell over
on stream.
She passed during the stream.
During the stream, yeah. $20 anonymous giver. With that, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks to everyone who gave to Hoffman here. We're going to get out of here.
We appreciate it. Tim Hoffman appreciates it. Man
Ray 3726 with $50 to keep up the good work.
Nice.
All right, guys. And with that, we are going to get out of there. Thank you guys all for taking care of us all. Thanks. And one other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video, our music video,
Oh, cool.
just because I can, and this is special.
Love this video.
So here we go.
Hoffman would love it.
Yep, he definitely would.